Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Nikki the Creator. This is the best YouTube ever, period. I wanted to talk a little bit about something I was reading that made me think of this topic, and it makes me snicker sometimes because it's like, duh. So let's jump into it. But before we start, link down below, membership, link down below, coaching. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? So I wanted to talk about how you're the confirmation and how you're the validation, that kind of area of manifesting. And I find this topic so funny because I remember when I first started out, and when I would when I would look for signs, and I was one of those people. I need a sign. Now, you can absolutely ask for feedback. You can do whatever you want in your world, but I used to think that the sign happened first and then that was the confirmation to me receiving what it is that I want. And that was such a tireless loop because I'm out there looking at 555, 111, 333. And yes, I could have given it the meaning, whatever I want. But in my case, I had it in this feedback loop of that had to happen first for me to get confirmation that things are happening, which is ultimately giving away my power as a God. Because it's like, if I'm God of my reality, what confirmation do I need from anyone? Anything that happens after I make a decision is like a cherry on top, not the sign. So we're going to dive into that. I always say this, manifestation is decision making moment to moment. Who are you deciding in your now to be? Like, who are you? So moment to moment, let's say I'm deciding I'm secure. I'm worthy of love. I always get money. Money flows to me. I'm deciding like this is going to be my identity. This is who I am. I may not repeat the affirmations, but this is who I am being. And then I go, but is it true? Give me a sign. Show me a number. Show me a feather. Show me something. And it's almost like, that doesn't make sense because out here is literally waiting for me to shift in here. Has within, so without. So how can a confirmation out there make sense? And that's when it really clicked for me, like, oh, I am everything. You are everything. You are the deciding factor. So moment to moment, you're deciding who you are. And as you step moment to moment throughout your day, deciding this is who I am, whether you're repeating affirmations, whether you're doing visuals, whether you're doing sleep affirmation tapes, who knows, who cares, right? You're doing moment to moment. What your outside world is doing is going, oh, she has money. She makes money quickly. She's loved. She's wanted. She's in a relationship. Okay. Copy. Without me waiting for confirmation because I'm saying this is it. This is also how you get out of the mind state of waiting. That was another topic that was like so annoying to me because I'm like, they keep saying, you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait. And I didn't understand. And I didn't understand because I didn't understand that my reality is within me, directly connected to what's outside of me, right? And I'm the one who's creating the story and telling internal stories here with the inner conversations and self-talk. And it has to be reflected back to me. My feedback loop has to be exactly what I'm doing inside here. And so when I realized that, it's like, oh, then why am I waiting? If I'm God of my reality, if I'm saying this is how it goes, if I'm the final answer because I hold the power in my world, who am I waiting to tell me? Another way for me to break that down. If I decide my life is going to change for the better, I'm becoming a better person, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am loved, I am wanted, I don't need my mom to tell me, well, you're loved, my child. Money is coming to you. I don't need my mom to do it. Now, if my mom gives me the feedback of it, it's like a, thanks. I know. So let's do that again. You decide, hey, I'm going to get accepted to that school. I decided I'm going to get that promotion, and I decided that I'm going to get that new home, and it's all going to be easy for me. Someone who would be looking for the validation outside of them would be like, oh, hey, Mary Lou, what you think about buying a home in this economy? And Mary Lou may reflect this tiny doubt that you have. I don't know. It's kind of expensive in this economy. Now you're sitting there questioning the desire that you just decided was yours. It doesn't mean that you can't discuss with friends. It doesn't mean that you can't have close people to respect their opinions. But at the end of the day, it's your world and it's your life. and you're deciding. So when you go and you speak to people, or you go and you look outside of you, just remember who's ultimately calling the shots. It's you. So be aware not to give your power away. Now, in a situation where you recognize that you're a master manifester, that you're God of your reality, the conversation would more so be, I decided I'm going to get a promotion. I'm going to get a new home. I'm going to transform my life for the better. Yeah, that's what it is. Tomorrow, that's what it is. Wednesday, that's what it is. And now, if someone comes outside of you to either confirm it and go, wow, you just would be such a great homeowner. Just look at how you hosted this party. It's not like a, oh my God, yes, now I'm going to be a homeowner. It's like a, thank you. I appreciate your compliment. And it will be internally, I know, because I'm already a homeowner. Same thing with the promotion. You get the promotion from, you get a coworker goes, I know you're about to get that promotion. You don't need that coworker to confirm that you're going to get that promotion. It's like a, but thank you for rooting for me. But it's like a, I know I'm going to get the promotion. I'm the best. No one does it better than me. No one else is meant for that position for me. That position was made for me. Do you see what I'm saying? You are the confirmation. A lot of the times when you're interacting with your senses in your 3D world, it is sometimes a slip up, getting caught up that this happens first and then you decide, but it's actually the other way. You decide and then out there must shift. And one of the biggest ways I think of it is, think of the galaxies, right? The moon, the stars, the planets, the Milky Way. Just think of like a beautiful picture like that. And just think that's inside of you, and you're shifting and you're deciding and you're pointing and you're like, no, this. You're selecting that version of you. I kind of sometimes think of selecting from those states. I feel like I'm molding and selecting, right? You can visualize it however you want to, whatever the case may be. But the whole point is that you remember you are confirming the story. I am. I have. This is how it's going. Point blank, period. I don't need outside validation. I don't need someone else to confirm it. I don't need my favorite YouTuber to tell me that, hey, you can do it. I know I can. However, if someone outside of me confirms it, thank you. I already knew it. You guys are following? You are the confirmation. You are the validation. You don't need anything external of you to prove that it is what it is. You are the person confirming it. That is you standing in your God power, because you're God of your reality.